Hey guys, it's me, Aubrey. A small little girl going on your knees and say, please subscribe. Well, besides that fact, I'm going to read a book called Doggone. It's called Doggone by Cynthia Chapman Willis. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. It's about a 12-year-old named Dill is desperately trying to keep her family falling apart. Her father is always working, her mother is gone, and their dog Deaden, that's the dog's name, seems to be here one moment and missing the next. And big trouble is brewing, and a wild pack of dogs is destroying local livestock and property, and the sheriff has ordered them to be shot. Is this where Deaden has been disappearing to? How far would Dill and her best friend Cub go to uncovering the truth and hold the last strands of her family seems to be unraveling? I wonder if they didn't make it. I wonder what would have happened if they didn't make it. I wonder if they actually did. But I don't know what to talk about anymore, so I want you guys to know. What do we talk about? I could research 10 facts about guitars, 10 facts about whatever. It could be about TV shows, it could be about sports, it could be about history, which I pretty much don't prefer because I don't really like what happened in the USA where I live. Well, many of you people live. What happened later, I'm glad that we had Abe Lincoln as a president, because he is one of my most favorite presidents of all. I really don't want to go that far. Maybe a little bit more forward. So yeah. But I researched about movies, history, sports, Minecraft, but that I will need help with my sister Cheyenne. She does have a YouTube account, and if I film that, it might go on the siblings YouTube account instead, because it's me and her, so it's pretty much for me, Cheyenne, and my brother Keith. Keith, I know he has a YouTube account, but I don't know what it's called. Cheyenne is just called Cheyenne Claypool. Mine, as you know, is called Sporty Girl 43023. Aubriana's bookmark. I don't do my last name, but since I said Cheyenne Claypool, you obviously know my last name now. Yay! I love this baseball. I'm not a big fan. I know you can't see my face, but that's okay. I'm not a big fan of the Cubs, but I will root for them. I'm not a big fan of sports, but whoever's winning, I will root for them. But whoever's not winning, I'll somewhat root for them, but for the person who's, like, I'm a weird person. Very weird. 1 minute I'll be rooting for another team, then the next minute I'm rooting for one team. 1 minute I'm going to be rooting for one team, the next minute I'm going to be rooting for the other team. So I could be rooting for the Yankees, and then I'll be rooting for let's just say the Indians. I actually don't know who the Yankees actually face, because I'm an Ohioan. I don't think I said that right, but that's okay. I live in Ohio. I'm not close to Easton, but I'm about an hour away. If you guys ever had Graders, it is yummy. They have content. Yeah, they totally have content candy ice cream. They have cotton candy ice cream. They have little chunks not that, like little mini chunks. Not that big, not as big as this, but like a little bit smaller. About as big as your pinky fingernail. At least mine, I know. And it's cotton candy, like all carded up and everything. It's really good, honestly. I vote yes to eating it, but if you don't like cotton candy, then I doubt you would want to eat it. But please tell me in the comments what you want me to talk about. I will research stuff and everything. Honestly, I could do anything. Trying to think of what not to do. I can talk about my family's history if you guys wanted to, but I have to research about my history. Which I would have to ask my dad, my grandma, both sides of my grandma, my grandpa. Well, I only have one grandpa and two grandmas. And so I could tell you a lot of stuff about my family or just my household family or just my pets. It's been a rough time for one of my dogs. So, you'll see her somewhat in my videos, not a lot, but she's a black lab. She's been having a hard time, and she might have bladder cancer. No one knows what bladder cancer is for dogs. It's where they can't really go to the restroom, and it all holds in, where they make it fatter, where they get fatter. So if they're not really moving and they're biting their jaws somewhat, that's not signs of it, but still. And they're getting fatter, but you're not feeding them a lot, and they don't really lay around, then you may have a problem in your hands. But she's also a black lab, so she has thick fur. But anyway, I'm going to end it here so I don't talk on. No, it's already 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Sorry, but please comment down below. What do you want me to talk about? Thank you and goodbye. Boop.